Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the light heavyweight bout between Dustin Jacoby versus Maxim Grishin. So yeah, this is a pretty good matchup right here. I think the matchmaker did a good job right here. You know, putting two fighters against each other. You know, that similarities but definitely differences. Both guys have had issues with wrestlers. I definitely think Jacoby has had more issues with wrestler earlier on in his career, and I don't think he really has fully addressed it yet. He did beat I'm getting a guy right now. Oh, Cody East, who's a heavyweight outside the UFC. I mean, he was in the UFC for like a very short time, then got lost, and also some controversy with there, so he got cut and banned. But obviously a bigger guy and a wrestler. But Cody East has been on the downtrend, and he did still took him to a decision regardless. But I don't know. Can't really say that's the best example when you fight a guy that's like, you know, on the downtrend, losing in regional scenes like that. So, but that is a wrestler. And he did stuff his all his takedowns. So you can say he kind of proved himself. But how about a faster, lighter fighter, more technical, more skilled fighter? How would he deal with those takedowns? How would he deal with that side of the game? I'm still like, I feel like he's evolved and got better in that area, but I'm still not sold on it just yet. And Grishin, I think he definitely is a more well-rounded fighter for sure. I think Jacoby's a better striker. Even though, but let me not get into that. But I think Jacoby's a better striker. But I think, but yeah, I see him as the better striker. But and again, I see Grishin's the more well-rounded fighter. And really, what I'm gonna going with this one to make it quick is I was more impressed by the loss of Grishin's to Magomed Ankalaev, another stellar light heavyweight in this weight class, some years ago. In a fight, he was able to catch some of the kicks of, not even this. He was able to catch a kick at one point and then trip Ankalaev to the ground and was able to control him at, you know, like 20, 30 seconds at the end of a round. Was able to handle himself well against the cage, able to deal with the takedown attempts and deal with the grappling, and really the whole skill set of Ankalaev for a good portion of that fight until like the final seconds of the fourth round, or in that fourth round, he got caught with a punch, then caught with a kick. But either way, I was impressed with him. He was fully in that fight with Ankalaev, who's a beast even back then and especially now. So I feel like he's more well-rounded, and I feel like he can blend his skills together. Better. And I feel like with his veteran and his experience, having probably even more than twice as much experience as far as MMA goes over Jacoby. Jacoby's like 13-3, and Ankalaev, and Grishin has about 50 plus fights. So, and against some high level competition as well. And I think his grappling is better, even though that stats right now might be even as far as what the UFC records say. But what you actually see out there, I would say that Grishin is the better grappler, definitely for sure. Not by like a mile or anything, but I think enough to the point where he can get some control in that clinch, fight smart, fight a veteran fight, score some takedowns, especially try and catch some of the kicks of Jacoby, or time the kicks of Jacoby to shoot takedowns and get some control there. But I do think this is a very close fight, but I think Grishin, with his veteran experience and his vast MMA experience, is able to grind out a decision by making the smart decisions mid-fight, mixing in the full game, where I feel like Jacoby is really just going to be trying to clinch at times, land elbows, land knees to the body, low kicks, and strike, whereas Grishin is going to be mixing the full game in there, stalling against the cage, timing kicks and catching them and going for takedown, timing punches and ducking under, level changing, and initiating that clinch, dragging the fight to the ground. And then while he's got him worried about trying to deal with the grappling aspect, then he started letting his own hands go, his own kicks go, his own striking go. And in a very competitive fight, I think the guy with the more well-rounded skill set is going to prevail. And that fighter I see, the more well-rounded fighter, is Maxim Grishin. So in this fight, I have Maxim Grishin via decision.